Hello everyone, welcome to the Doghouse Crew. I hope you're all ready for another exciting Minecast episode. Today, we're diving into Transformers. So grab your torches, grab some snacks, and let's explore this topic. Voila! I'm your host Stargamer, and today I am joined with...
I'm the Howlmoon5, one of your amazing hosts, I should say, and I'm joined with...
Vam Shashke Gaming, because I'm the only one that would actually go up.
So, the first discussion topic tonight, which, the main topic, Jacoby's here.
Oh, holy balls, he actually showed up.
He has risen. Oh, hail Lord Starscream.
Oh, hail these nuts.
So, the broad topic...
Oh, he's gone.
It's fine, no reason. The broad topic tonight, of course, is Transformers. But the first of the discussion topics, because we always do those...
Yeah,
Continue.
what's the question?
Continue.
Say, we're waiting on you.
My favorite flavor of ice cream is Megadeth.
My favorite flavor of ice cream is autism.
That's just the flavor of your life, my friend.
Wait, question, what flavor of autism do you have? I have the video games and energy drink kind of autism.
Sweetheart, I have all the autisms.
I was collecting them like the Infinity Stones. Where did Hound go? He just
He
vanished.
literally vanished mid-sentence.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, Hound, are you okay?
Something probably happened to his device or something.
Yeah, but then if that was the case, he'd be out of the call.
Yeah.
Which he isn't.
He's probably talking and his phone screen went black, so it just fucking muted him.
Oh.
Probably. There.
He's having trouble connecting to the call.
I'm back now. My Wi-Fi just took a crap. Everything died.
You just stopped
Everything.
mid-sentence, we were like, oh, Hound's dead.
Yeah, no, literally everything. Like, every tab I had open just kicked me from... Like, it closed all my tabs, everything. It was bad. How much did the stream hear of my spiel?
We
Like,
heard,
when did it cut off?
we're gonna start with this discussion question. And
Then it cut off after that.
Okay, that is a very good place for that to have cut off, so I'm actually not upset with that. So, the discussion topic we'll go ahead and start us off with is, and again, you, the viewer, in the Twitch chat currently, or on YouTube when this is uploaded in the comment section, can answer this. We'll go around the table answering. What was your introduction to the Transformers? We'll start with Vamp Sasuke Gaming. Where did you get introduced to Transformers, and how?
It was when I was around, like, 10, and it was I think it was, I don't remember if it was, no, it wasn't Robots in Disguise. It was like, it wasn't Gen 1, but it had the animation style of Gen 1.
Rescue Bots?
I just can't remember what it was.
It
might have been
been
Rescue Bots. I don't know, it came out when I was like 10, I can't remember.
Okay, because Prime was 2010, the original Robots in Disguise was 2007, and then Rescue Bots was after Prime, and then Robots in Disguise, the new one.
I know it was an animated one, that's all I can remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because there hasn't been a new one with the Gen 1 animation style in years.
Well, it wasn't exactly like that. Like, it wasn't that animation style, but the robots looked like they were from Gen 1, but it wasn't.
Do you recall the cast members, like which characters were on it?
Bumblebee was there, I think he was Sideswipe? Possibly? Bumblebee, Sideswipe. Like, Bumblebee was like one of the main dudes. Optimus Prime wasn't even like in it.
Yes, that was Robots in Disguise.
When did that come out?
I do not. Let me look that up real quick. It came out in 2015.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. In Transformers, there were 2 robots in disguise. There was the original one, which was a English dub of one of the Japanese cartoons, and then there was the new robots in disguise, which was Bumblebee, Strong Arm, Sideswipe, and Fix It, the little robot that drills at you if it toys somewhere. Yes. All right, Jacoby Jones. Where were you introduced to the Transformers franchise, and how?
I was introduced from the original cartoon.
Yeah, the original Generation 1 cartoon.
Yeah, like tapes. I had tapes of the cartoons, bro.
Same.
That it probably will be.
Bumblebee? The movie?
Yeah, that would probably be my first, movie that I really got into in 2018.
Okay, I was gonna say, that was late in the franchise.
It was 2018, yeah. It was the first movie I really got into, because I wasn't a big fan of the movies. I watched most of the shows, the animated shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I never really got big into the movies until probably The Last Night and Bumblebee.
Yeah, that's recently.
Understandable. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
so, the live notification post on TikTok is under review. Because even though the 2 teasers were pixelated versions of it, TikTok just flagged it as me uploading the same content multiple times. Great! We love TikTok. Best platform. Sorry to interrupt you, Jacoby. I just wanted to publicly complain about that.
That's all I had to say.
And then, Star, where was your introduction to the Transformers franchise?
I don't know when I watched this show, but of course it was Rescue Bots, and that was definitely a long time ago.
That would probably
very
be
young.
2012. I'd have to say 2012 would probably be the last year that was on TV.
Jesus.
Seeing as it released in 2011 and only ran for 4 seasons, it was any time between 2011 and
2014.
Cancellation in 2017.
Oh, 17, really? They went only 4 seasons, and it took them that many years to put out 4 seasons? That's crazy.
I can double. Yeah, on June 6th, 2017, it was announced the series had ended production and would be succeeded by Transformers Rescue Bots Academy.
Okay.
Yeah, so 4 seasons in 6 years, which is not.
It's not terrible, but for a Transformers show, though, that was doing pretty good.
Yeah, I also don't remember how many episodes each season were allowed. Because that was another part of that.
I think it was 12.
It may have been, because I know Prime was 24 episodes per season for the first 2 seasons, and the 3rd season was 13. Oh, and that's the other thing is the seasons ran over years. So, they started in December of 2011.
And then 2012, yeah, I see. I'm looking at a timeline, too.
Yeah.
You want to tell the stream?
Yeah, so the first season was 26 episodes. running from December 17th of 2011 up until August 18th of 2012. So each season was about a year, but then they took a break in between because it went from 2012 to 2014.
Yeah, and it aired on Discovery Family from 2011 to 2019 with 104 episodes. Well,
yeah, they re-upped what they
it was the longest running series at the time with 104 episodes.
Yes. I think it still is to this day the longest running Transformers television series.
No, I think the
It's not-
newer
has it been
Rescue
dethroned?
Bots are still going. Because I believe
it might be.
Rescue Bots they're still making.
I am in pain. Please kill me.
Oh no, I guess Earthspark's the newest one.
I ain't even
Yeah, I
heard
was
of
gonna
that
say
yet.
the Earthspark.
I've never heard of that either.
Earthspark's 2022. That's got
there
to be
was-
season.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's Cyberverse and there's Earthspark.
Is it any good? And what's it on?
Which season 2? That has 2 seasons now, right? I think Earthspark has 3 seasons.
30 seasons. Earthspark is the one where Optimus and Megatron are actually friends. It is. Yeah. It actually looks kind of neat. It doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look like shit.
Yeah, I know Cyberverse was a weird one because it was a Netflix exclusive. Oh, this one is too. I guess it is on Paramount Plus, but yeah, it's primarily on Netflix. Yeah, I know some people did have like some concerns with Cyberverse, but and then of course that leaves me, myself, and I. Where was I introduced to Transformers? Well, being born in the year 2005, it only took 2 years for there to be a live-action film made of Transformers. Well, the 2007 Transformers movie. I had toys of that movie, being the Optimus Prime toy, and then the following movie, Revenge of the Fallen's Mudflap toy. Really young, which again led into my love for Transformers Prime, Transformers Rescue Bots, and every other thing that came since. But I've also been a big fan of the original Generation 1 cartoon, the Unicron trilogy, and just about every other aspect of Transformers. So yes, the live-action movies were my introduction to it, but it did not take long for me to be watching the original Generation 1 cartoons on... God, I can't even remember what the channel was. Was it the Hub originally, or was there one prior to the Hub that they aired on? Because I know you could watch like G.I. Joe and Generation 1 at like 3 in the morning back in the day. And of course the original. Yeah, and then the original Transformers movie. Transformers the movie.
Transformers.
I've also been an avid gamer of Transformers Earth Wars, having been a part of that game's community since... let me find it.
Pretty sure since the game you and Rogan.
Transformers 1984 aired on... Oh god, it doesn't want to tell me. Hang on.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Jeffrey Bezos.
Sunbow Entertainment is what it
Aired on.
Yeah, but it was on like a newer like TV channel, because I had DirecTV.
Takara. Maybe Takara.
No, Takara's the Japanese company. I'm pretty sure it is literally just called the Hub, but I don't remember if the Hub existed at the time.
The Hub.
Careful when you search the Hub. You
Say
might
very careful.
No.
be careful. Because
DirecTV has multiple Transformers-related content options, including
a children's network, a lifestyle show on NBC Boston, and a podcast from Hub City, Maryland. The Children's Network, I know exactly what you're talking about. Launched
Yeah.
2010. It was part of the Discovery Communications by Hasbro.
Yeah. Because that was where they launched Prime on, but I couldn't remember if there was one prior to that had it under a TV. Was it did Tubi have a channel? Because Tubi and Pluto.
So I don't. Huh?
No, yeah. So
Tubi
the Hub probably did it. Okay, yeah. So it probably was Tubi or the Hub. My bad. Sorry.
I don't think it was a channel.
Yeah. So yeah, it was probably the Hub in 2010. So yeah, literally watched the live action movies, Prime, and the Gen 1 cartoon around the same time frame. 2007.
Oh yeah, I guess
2014.
I guess Tubi is a channel.
Okay, so I've been playing.
Yeah, is why streaming services will like have their own YouTube channel. It's like, bro, what?
It is weird, but I have been playing Transformers Earth Wars since June 2nd of 2016.
Nice. Can I build on the statement he made real quick?
Yes, good.
Can you repeat that for me, Vamp?
Oh yeah, why they have YouTube channels? I don't understand why streaming services have YouTube channels.
They do that because if somebody's going to upload their content and make money off of it, they might as well be the ones making the money off of it.
That's fair.
That's the simplest reason is they're gonna have to go and copyright strike all of these people that are uploading their stuff, so they might as well just upload it themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
Give them teasers.
Alright. Wrote in my own so I do apologize. One correction, I said the wrong date. It was May 9th of 2017 when Decepticon Barricade released it. I was probably playing it prior to 2017, but that is like my earliest remembrance of it because I knew I was a part of the update. Because when new characters are added into Transformers Prime, they do events, and I remember being at Mintone Days here. No, because that would have been. Yeah. It would have been because. Okay, Mintone Days wouldn't have been the drift because Mintone Days is in June and that was in May. So yeah, but still, I remember playing as part of the drift. So May 9th of 2017. I've been making Transformers Earth Wars content since around that same time as well. Because, as Jacoby can tell you, I had a YouTube channel before the current one in which I literally just did Transformers Earth Wars, Marvel Contest of Champions, Transformers Forged to Fight, and
I was a part of a lot of
PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile. Yes, we had a very fun incident with Jacoby one time. My fault.
That was your incident. That was on your side.
My incident. Yes.
Explain. No. Explain. What incident?
No.
Explain.
That's one to discuss after stream.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Yes, so I've been making content out of Transformers and also mobile gaming since 2017. Meaning I was 12 years old on YouTube channel making content. The entire time by now. Fun. So yes, roughly anywhere between 2007 and 2016 was really the peak of my Transformers interest. After 2017, 2018, I got more into the Marvel franchise, and Transformers has not really been my main focus. But
also, not to alarm you or anything, but I know I'm tired because I'm seeing shit. That's
I'm also
so fun.
I'm also seeing things. Yay.
Didn't we all agree to not swear on this podcast?
Oh, my bad.
That was no. Pam did.
I did as well. I did as well.
No, you're good. I just wanted to bring that to the attention. So,
I
with
just
that out of
wanted-
the way, and again, you, the viewer... Oh, go ahead, Jacoby. My bad.
No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure you knew I had said something too. I didn't want him to take the full force for no reason.
Yeah, no, I heard it, and then I heard you correct it, Lo. So I wasn't
Yeah.
about to bring the hammer down on you. You, the viewer at home watching this, while you're here in the chat live on Twitch, which always remember to keep it clean, no swearing. And on YouTube, again, preferably no swearing, but YouTube's a little different. Let us know when you were introduced to the Transformers franchise, and how was it the Transformers Unicron trilogy, the Japanese cartoons that were redubbed or subbed into the United States? Was it the original Robots in Disguise, or was it the live-action movies and the Transformers Prime continuity? But with that out of the way, has everyone here watched Transformers Prime? At least knows of Prime's existence.
Yeah, I know it's somewhat more.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next question I would like to ask is, what is everyone's top 3 Transformers Prime character? We'll start off with Jacoby Jones, as I'll be right back.
Your mic's cutting out for me, by the way.
Yeah, same.
What was the question, guys?
I was name the top 3 characters from Prime. So whoever you.
You were 3.
Oh, he's dying.
I can see that.
Complete. So I'm using more.
It sounds like he just put his phone in the microwave.
Yeah. Is he the only one that sounds like that? My thing's not doing that.
Yeah, it's only
everybody
his.
Everybody else sounds fine for me.
Okay. Oh, I'm not using Wi-Fi, so that's probably why.
Are you using mobile data? Or are you not using Wi-Fi?
Yeah, we ain't got Wi-Fi right now. We ain't got the money for it. Or up in this.
Oh, yeah, I need to send you something that might help you get a job, Jacoby. And it pays like
please.
$15 an hour.
Please do send that. Yes, please.
Yeah, I got 2 Find You website for stuff.
Is he still here? If he, I
He
don't know,
just
he just
rejoined.
left.
I'm gonna answer the question anyway, though. I'm gonna have to say probably Bumblebee, Megatron, and Optimus.
Optimum Prime. Am I?
Yeah, Optimus.
Or is it still
We can kind of hear you, I think.
Barely. It's so
It's still
garbled,
being
dude.
goofy, but you know.
Maybe try to pop out and pop back in one more time.
Well, okay, so if you guys are able to hear me
I
fine,
can hear you now.
like somewhat fine right now, let me explain what's happening. Our Wi-Fi is completely out. Like, it died earlier when when it cut out at the beginning.
Oh,
So this
your
entire
guys'
time I've been on
router
mobile
is
data.
down.
And it's just,
Oh, fuck.
yeah,
Alright.
Rogue had to go restart it, that's why he was in my room. So if it's cutting in and out, I apologize, but I physically can't do anything about it.
You're fine, man. You're fine.
Jacoby, I think you just
Yeah, well, yeah, no, I heard that. It was just like, you thinking it was your end. I'm like, no, it is mine. But yes, I'm back now. So yes, Jacoby, those are 3 really cool characters. Star, who are your top 3 Transformers characters?
I'd probably have to go with RC, Bumblebee, and possibly Starscream.
Okay.
I almost said Starscream. Or Iraq.
Well, I haven't watched much into the show, so I only
Arachnid
know
is
like
also good.
certain characters.
Yeah, like Cliff Jumper.
If I was trying to connect. You
Okay, so-
hear me still?
Somewhat.
Okay.
Right.
I should have
Alright,
said
mine-
Go ahead. Who are you talking? No, Miko.
Okay, so what was it, 3 from Prime, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my 3 from Prime is, Starscream,
Yeah.
Of course.
Aragnan,
Miko. And
and
Miko.
RC.
God damn it, you should have said Miko.
See.
What the fuck is even that?
It's like one of the very few human characters.
Oh, it's the one chick, yeah. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, female.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's
pink
Miko.
hair chick.
Miko.
Yeah, pink hair chick.
Vulcan's partner.
Yeah.
So, my top.
You're dying. I can't hear you, homie.
Which is really it's perfectly like crystal clear.
Ew.
That's so. That's
It
so.
could be a
So
thing on
it's-
my
it-
end.
it's-
I don't know.
It's only.
It's
I
on
don't think
everyone.
it is.
No, I can hear it too.
Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah.
it is on my end. I just don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Unless I
it's
close up-
coming out like
Look-
half the,
Yeah.
like half of your sentences. Like,
Now, my all-time favorite character from Transformers Prime has to be hands down June Darby.
I don't actually know who that is.
Oh, it's the girl's mom.
oh, shut up! Shut up! You said that too. Shut up.
Because there's Jack and Agent William, and then June.
Huh? I need to go back into the show.
Fowler?
Huh?
Do you mean Agent Fowler?
Agent William Fowler, yes.
Ah, yes. See, I did not know his first name.
Agent Bill Fowler. Or William.
Yeah, I did not know his first name was William. I'll be darned.
You?
You actually knew something I didn't.
I only
For
know
the
that
first time in forever.
Also, Hound,
make it-
why is there a water area over by your jeans?
If you've been watching the last Minecast episode, you'd know that, honey.
That was one of the
Oh my
times I
gosh,
probably
was
fell
it?
asleep.
I created a water puddle to jump off the roof of the treehouse because I was cleaning stuff out and didn't want to keep taking the stairs down. But I died 3 separate times because the water wasn't big enough.
Ah, is that why you weren't at level 20 or 30 something in 60?
Yup.
Hey, look, guys, my favorite streamer's online.
Says like.
So Angel Death playing Marvel Rivals?
Oh, but he won't get on the Minecast. Alright.
No, he's not actually on right now. He was on earlier playing
I
Rivals.
was
Took me
about to
by
get
surprise.
violent.
But yes, no, so
I'm watching Queso.
my top 3 Transformers Prime characters would have to be Hardshell, the leader of the Insecticons, Breakdown, specifically because Hammerman,
Valid.
put the hammer down, and I would have to say Ultra Magnus because, I don't know, I've always liked Ultra Magnus. He can be annoying, but
Speaking of Marvel
also-
Rivals, I'm gonna go play Marvel Rivals.
Wheeljack's another cool character, but I have to give it to Ultra Magnus over Wheeljack specifically because Ultra Magnus is by the books and isn't a rule breaker who gets into trouble like Wheeljack is. Now I would like to open it up to everyone else, does anyone else have Transformers-related questions? If not, I can continue on, but I wanted to let someone else ask a question since I've had two.
I do have a question that I did big think about. Okay. Not your favorite Transformer, but which one do you think has the best looking form when they're not in vehicle form? They're just regular form.
Okay, so which character is the best base form in Transformers?
Yeah. By your opinion.
Okay. That's a unique question. Star, go ahead and start us off with your answer.
I'd probably go with Optimus Prime.
Valid. Jacoby, what are your thoughts?
Can you repeat?
Yeah. Yeah. Which Transformer do you think has the best looking base form?
Base form?
Like their humanoid form. Yeah, because technically in the Transformers canon, it is base form and alternate mode.
Bumblebee? I guess?
Bumblebee do be looking kind of fly.
Yeah, especially in the live-action films with the mask.
Yeah, he do be kind of drippy with it.
I still think it's funny that they wanted to, like, portray him as a ninja-type character and then just didn't full send it in the live-action films.
Ew.
I mean, they still give him that aesthetic.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, he was gonna have, like, throwing stars and, like, a full ninja getup in the last movie, and they're just like, nah, we're not gonna do it. Honestly, I'd have to say Drift in the live-action films. That samurai form is just... I like Drift in the comics.
That's actually what I was gonna say. That was mine.
But I think the live-action film... Megatron in the live-action films was also pretty good. Especially portraying him as, like, a gladiator-type character. Like, his form just makes sense.
I'm pretty sure this is Megatron, but I like the one where it's... he's the old rusty truck with the cloak when he transforms in base form.
That is his form in Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, I like that one. That one's one of my favorites.
Yes, I agree. Now, and this is one that I did not write down. This one's off the dome to kind of flow with you and your question. Which would you say is the most iconic line from the entirety of the Transformers franchise?
That's so easy.
I'll let you start us off then. Vamp.
I'll take you all on.
I'll take you all on.
That's like
I used to be able to do that voice line pretty well. I can't as much anymore.
Either that or Bumblebee using the radio to tell people he's gonna kick their ass.
I think it's funny that before the "I'll take you," or either before or after the "I'll take you all on" line, when he's fighting Megatron, some of the dialogue is literally "scrap, junkyard metal, weak." It's just Optimus mumbling to himself insults to Megatron. Like, if you rewatch that fight scene in the woods, it is just weak, puny, junkyard, scrappy, and he just kicks him in the back. It's like, oh my god, Prime, I'll take you all on. Yeah, that's a good line. Star, what is in your opinion, the most iconic line in all of Transformers?
I'm just gonna say that I'll take you all on one because I don't know much of the lines from Transformers.
You somehow managed to make me proud, but also upset me at the same time.
I haven't watched Transformers.
I mean, you had the easiest cherry pick as the rookie to Transformers to be like, Autobots, transform and roll out. But no, you had to go with the live-action ones, which you haven't even seen the movies of. You've just heard me say the line a lot.
No, he doesn't say that in any of the animated ones.
No, he doesn't. I don't think he says it, like, anywhere else. It is literally just a line they made for the Revenge of the Fallen movie as he's beating the crap out of everyone else. Somehow loses.
Yeah. But again, my other favorite one is I don't remember what Decepticon he was talking to. He uses the radio, and it's like, I'll kick your ass.
Yeah. Well, there's also the one in what is it, Age of Extinction, where he's like, "I'll burn you so bad you wish you were never born," or something like that to the humans.
Yeah.
In the intro scene. Like, Bumblebee's use of the radio is just funny.
Bumblebee, his mouth isn't moving. He's just talking through a radio, so it's just him staring
Well, his mouth
at you.
still does move, though, because that's the funny thing, is, like, the CGI, like, his mouth is still moving when he does that.
It doesn't look like it to me, but also he has his mask.
It depends on the scene. Yeah, I was gonna say, it depends on the scene. Like, when they're zoomed in on him, it does. Another really funny, like, this isn't a line, but I think the funniest Bumblebee scene is when he urinates on Agent Simmons in the first movie.
I know exactly what you're talking about, yeah.
Quit lubricating on the human!
And Bumblebee lubing up a human, it's crazy.
What's that? He's not lubing on him, he's just urinating on him, but they call it lubricant. Quit leaking lubricant! Because again, it's a movie made for like 12 to 15-year-olds. They're not gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he just urinated all over this man."
Bumblebee, stop lubing up the human.
I think all of the vehicle scenes with Bumblebee from the second movie are also funny. Like with when Carly's in the car. She's a super freak, super. And the Yorkie and Hart, they play Hank Williams in that one, which is funny.
Yeah, another one of my favorite. I forget what they're actually called, but I think everybody just calls them the Dreadbots. But it was one of the ones.
Yes, the Dreads.
Yeah. Those are also on.
No, I think that one with the Dreads is when Sideswipe and Ironhide defeat the Dreads. Ironhide finishes the one Dread off, and he's like, "Class dismissed." It's like, oh wow, it's just another day for old Ironhide. Jacoby, what would you say is the most iconic line in Transformers?
Optimum Prime.
Most iconic?
Yep, most iconic line, or most remembered line, or the one line that sticks out to you.
From show or movies?
Either. Any. Could be from a comic book.
Okay. Alright, Optimus Prime, one shall stand, one shall fall.
That's a very good one.
That is a good one.
One shall stand, and one shall fall. Isn't that, doesn't he say that in Dark of the Moon during the fight with Megatron?
Yes.
What would you be without me, brother? We shall see. Damn.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. No, that's funny. That's a good one. I also think the Tell All Are One line from the Generation 1 cartoon when Prime dies is also very good. I think my all-time favorite line in any I had one in mind when we were talking about the characters with Vamp. Like the best character designs. I can't remember what I was gonna say. Now, dang it, because we're talking about Megatron, the Rust form in Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, where he's like the cloak on. This is one of my favorites.
I'm trying to remember. I mean, of course, an iconic line, of course, is the fallen shall rise again. I can't say my
Freedom
line.
is the right of all
It's called, freedom is the right of all sentient beings. What do you say, Rogue? I can't say never in your life. Well, it's supposed to hurt. It's called... Yeah, that one's good. And that's funny, because that's Skids and Mudflap fighting each other. Yeah. I still think it's fun. Didn't the voice of SpongeBob voice one of them? I thought they were voiced by the same person. No. Kind of like the voice of Boba Fett and Jango Fett also voiced all the clones. I mean, I gotta figure this out now. I gotta figure this out now, because I thought... Yeah, he voices Wheelie and Skids. Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, voices Wheelie. The RC car who humps Megan Fox's leg. And Skids.
I love Wheelie, bro. He's so funny.
Like
Yeah,
SpongeBob looking at Wheelie, like, what the hell are you? What are you looking at, punk? Like in Family Guys, no, Seth MacFarlane needs to all the characters are just nodding their heads, like, yes, giving him a pen. Yeah. Oh god, I'm trying to, I had one in mind. On my brain. Brain hurts. There's so many good quotes from yeah, there's a lot of good Prime quotes, but there's also a lot of good live action quotes. I feel like the live action movies were so good. I feel like he also said one will stand, one will fall when they were dueling with the Star Savers. Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay, so he said one shall stand, one shall fall, and then
Yeah,
he
one shall
said
stand,
one
one shall
shall stand and one shall fall.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the line I was thinking of. Because the one iconic one is, you know what they say, Master? Cowards do live to fight another day. Starscream getting Megatron to... And then didn't Megatron kill him like 2 seconds later? No. No, Starscream doesn't die till the next movie. But no, it's really like... It's Megatron watching Prime punch his fist through his master's chest and rip off his face, and Starscream's like, Master, we should run, but I'm gonna say it in a way that doesn't make us sound like wusses. Oh, no, the most iconic voice line of the entirety of the franchise, the live-action movies, isn't even spoken by a Transformer. It is, I am underneath the enemy's scrotum.
What?
Agent Simmons in Revenge of the Fallen, while they're on the pyramid, gets under Devastator, and he goes, I am under the enemy's scrotum. I love put it down, I'm not your babysitter. When Dermot's eating the police car. Yeah, I'm good. I always forget, like, there's so many iconic lines from the last 2 movies, I always forget those 2 movies. Hey, I have betrayed you. They just get mollywopped by the Guardian Knights. Even though after that, at that point, oh, that's another good one. From the last night. We were brothers once, Prime. Once, and then Prime kicks Megatron out of the ship, through the wall down to the Earth. What are how many times they had to think of the name Nemesis? I had to think of the name for Nemesis.
Ravage, I'm old.
Well, Nemesis
always makes me brittle, but even at full strength, I'm long past my prime.
Yeah, Nemesis has been a character for a long time, though. That was something they just made up for the Vapors movies.
Dude, what's the old-ass plane's name from the new movie?
Jetfire!
Yeah, the old-ass
My name
plane.
is Jetfire. Yeah, it's Jetfire from Revenge of the Fallen. Yeah, the old head.
You don't know Jetfire?
I was gonna say, Jetfire had, like, a really iconic line, but I'm trying to remember which of the ones that's, like, very funny.
Yeah, because in the new movie, he shows up and Mirage is like, no, this I'm
No, that one's not Jetfire. That's, what's his name? The old jet guy in Rise of the Beast. Oh, that's,
right?
Stratofortress? Stratofortress. Because he's the, King of the Skies. All I can remember from any Transformers movie is Cade being tackled by the robot butler at the For that movie, again, that's the last night, I just remember Crosshair poking him, breaks Crosshair's finger. Do not touch the robot. And makes a joke about the one lady taking off her dress and tackles. The last night had some funny moments. Rod being stuck in speaking French. Well, he wasn't speaking French. It was just a French accent. Yeah, but he also spoke a little French. What was the one iconic Hound line? I'm a fat ballerina or whatever. Want me to scrap him? No, it's like, I'm like a fat ballerina, so when he's like dancing around shooting in what is his name? It's not Taskmaster. The guy who brings the new voice box for B, that's a woman. Day Trader, yeah. I just said it.
I remember that one because Bumblebee Bumblebee gets his new voice box and he's like, of course, there's a bitch.
When Hound throws the cigar at the human. Oh, dude, that's another really good voice line. When Megatron lifts up Starscream's head in the last night, he's like, oh, how I wish you could see it now, or something like that.
Oh, and the line you're thinking of, I think, is, I'm a fat ballerina who takes scalps and slits throats.
Yeah, I'm a fat ballerina who takes scalps and slits throats, yeah. Hound had some funny lines. You know what, I'm surprised. I don't think anyone said a Ironhide quote. I did. I said class dismiss. Oh. Yeah, but that's... the funny thing is with Ironhide, his two most iconic lines are, I can smell them, and... Prime, can't we just kill the humans? Ironhide, you know we can't harm the humans. But... I just wonder, something like that. It's in the first movie when Sam's trying to find the glasses in the house, and he's just like, let me kill the parrots. But Optimus is like... Huh?
I said, but it'd be easy.
Yeah, but it'd be easy. Ironhide in the first movie is just like, I don't want to be here, but I have to be. Why is my brain comparing Ironhide to Boba Fett? 5 lines in the trilogy, one of them was,
None of you are gonna get this reference except for maybe Jacoby, and even then I doubt it. Ironhide reminds me of Shikamaru from Naruto, because he's always like, this is such a drag. I don't want to beat you.
Yeah. Vamp just compared Ironhide to a Naruto character.
Yeah, he's always complaining about, and he doesn't want to be there.
But like, Ironhide didn't really complain that much. Ratchet was the old grumpy one. Ratchet.
Yeah, that's fair.
I needed that!
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah. That is the most iconic line in all of Transformers. Yeah. Anybody touches anything. I needed that! Bulk can be like, and I needed our leader! Me when I spit out my gum. Ratchet, I needed that! Wow! Why? Prime? Yeah. No, yeah. The really funny thing is, the funniest Ironhide line isn't even Ironhide's line. It is just, I hereby relieve you of duty. Chunk. That's why I said, Like, Ironhide's most iconic line isn't even spoken by him, it's spoken to him. Why do I feel like, I don't know if they did this, but I feel like if they portrayed, Sea Spray in anything, he'd be like Zoidberg. Well, they mentioned him in Prime. Yeah, and I thought he was in one. Yeah, he was. And I feel like he just talked like Zoidberg. He acted like a swing. That's just how I imagine him talking. Yeah, I mean, I think in the Prime, he was like, he had like a garbled, like, underwater voice, like the OG Aquaman. Like he was wearing a dive or something. Yeah, because I do remember that, because he went to the one place and found love, and then... Yeah, he fell in love with the one alien, and then turned his body into that alien species, just to turn back a mermaid or whatever they were. Yeah. The Gen 1 cartoons were wild. Yeah. A wonderful time to be watching Prime. Oh, and that's a really good transfer. What is everyone's top 3 Generation 1 Transformers characters? Bro, would you like to start us off? Yeah, because I'll lean into you so you can probably be leaving soon. That's hard. I like Warpath. Warpath is a good character, especially that like he's canonically deaf, so he's just always yelling.
One character you'll never see on my list is Beachcomber, because I hate Beachcomber.
Hippie.
Let's see, who else was in Gen 1? Sea Spray, of course. I love Sea Spray. He's one of my favorite.
Yeah, we love.
He's one of my favorite characters of all time. And then, probably, I don't remember his name. Big dude, Titan, but not Titan. Brain chip. Malfunction. The Rocket. I have him in Metro Earth Wars. No, the other one.
Omega Supreme.
Mega Supreme.
Yeah, Omega.
I was thinking Orion something.
I was like,
Mega Supreme, yeah. Omega Supreme was...
yeah, because he was the rocket ship.
Also, if I have to pick my favorite Decepticon from Gen 1, Astro Train. Astro Train was amazing.
He had such a small role, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Jacoby, who are your top 3 Generation 1 characters?
Okay, Krunk, Ratchet, and Bombshell.
Krunk, Ratchet, and Bombshell. Who's Krunk?
You don't know who Krunk is?
Oh, he's one of the,
Zark's
okay.
bodyguard.
Yeah, no, he's one of the, he transforms into like a shark Takan almost.
So he's kind of like...
Yeah, it's the Rock's bodyguard. Yeah, I always forget about Zorak.
He's a Nebulon.
Yeah, Nebulon. Yeah, I always forget about the whole Nebulon arc. Alright, Star, who are your top 3?
Sadly, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I don't know any of the Generation 1
the
characters.
videos that I sent you in the last, week.
We're downloaded to be watched at least one episode.
I didn't, but I found other videos to watch.
Yeah, well, you also know more about Transformers to begin with than she does. Alright, Vamp. Who are your top 3?
Mirage.
Mirage, that's a good pick.
I forgot about
Sideswipe.
Sideswipe.
And Afterburner. I think that's his name.
Afterburner.
Afterburner.
Bro, Afterburner. What does he even look like? I feel like...
I have him. He's a motorcycle.
Yes.
North.
He's part of the, was he Technobots?
Yeah, I think he was a Technobot.
Dude, I always forget about After. I have him too. I forgot he's in Earth Wars.
I'm going to download Earth Wars. It's free, right?
Save characters. Just those are fun.
What'd you say, Vamp?
Earth Wars is free, right?
Yes, Transformers Earth Wars is free.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sadly, you can only have an Autobot or Decepticon account because you can't have both anymore. You used to be able to make 2 separate accounts on your phone.
I'll probably
But,
do this.
no, you can't.
I'm just smooth like that.
So yeah, me and Rogue both have Autobots, as does Star, if an alliance.
Well,
And you would get free rewards of... Fair point. Well, you can get Starscream on the Autobots, because eventually you can get Decepticon characters. The only difference between the two is if you have an Autobot account, you can't get Decepticon combiners, and if you have a Decepticon account, you can't get Autobot combiners.
But you can still join a fight.
Other than that, there's no difference. So, in my opinion, Autobots are way better.
Autobots are free, completely free.
Yeah, but I think you get the Tripticon for free.
Maybe.
Alright, so my top 3,
like them better.
probably going to be obvious. Soundwave superior, everyone else is inferior. I don't want it unless it smells like wet monkey scalp.
That's wild.
It's a bad lip reading.
Oh.
They did an impression of Soundwave, it's like, it's him doing the arm wave, and it's like, I do not want it unless it smells like wet monkey scalp. Yeah, Soundwave, I would say Cliff Jumper, because bro just does not trust anybody else in the Gen 1 cartoons. And obviously Hound.
That's a good pick. So, you wanna know my
Top 3 Prime, because you didn't get to answer that.
So, I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna put Ultra Magnus on that list because Ultra Magnus was just
I put Ultra Magnus on mine as well.
OP character. However, my next two are Decepticons. I'm gonna go with Knockout because he was just hilarious. Not my fuck.
I went with Breakdown.
Yeah,
So we had the gay couple.
and,
Okay.
and they're canonically gay. And then I don't remember which one, but Terracon Dreadwing, the dead
Dreadwing, yes.
survived.
See,
He was amazing.
my third pick was Hardshell, the Insecticon.
Yeah, I heard you say Hardshell. Hardshell's good, but he wasn't that good.
The fight between him and Bulkhead over the Toxin. That entire arc was just phenomenal. You know, Dreadwing was because it's Dreadwing and it is Skyquake. Skyquake was the dead one. You were thinking of Skyquake. Dreadwing's the one that Megatron kills and tells Starscream, "Don't make me regret who I chose today." He gets killed at the end because he discovers how Skyquake was killed. Goes after Starscream, and Megatron shoots him.
Yeah, that's right.
And literally looks at Starscream and goes, "Don't make me regret which one of you I chose today." And just gangsta walks out of there.
Smokescreen stayed behind to save Optimus.
Yeah, Smokescreen's another good character, but it's just he
was annoying.
The show got canceled before he really got the character development he needed.
Yeah, he was annoying.
Hey,
though.
so guess what? Decepticon I just got.
What Decepticon did you use?
I got Bludgeon.
I was fan playing.
You get Bludgeon by downloading the game.
Well, I didn't know that. Okay, I don't.
You can literally ask me. You get Megatron for the campaign. You get Starscream, Bludgeon, Hook, and
He looks cool. Stop bullying me.
I can't tell you.
I don't know. Yeah, Bludgeon's a really cool character because I'm pretty sure he's a Marvel original character. He wasn't even in the original Gen 1 cartoon. He's part of the Mayhem Attack Squad.
Skyhawk sucks.
The enemy of the Wreckers.
I have a 4-star Skyhawk.
The Wreckers are a really cool thing in Transformers.
Wreckers are an amazing thing.
Love the Wreckers.
I also like the groups that what was his name? They were basically hunting Sentinel Prime. Was it the Predacons? No, I don't know.
Which universe?
I think it's Gen 1. Before before the war on Cybertron, I think it was Ironhide was leading a group that was hunting him because they saw him as the downfall of the Primes.
No.
Was it
In the Gen 1 cartoon, Sentinel was just Optimus' predecessor.
Yeah, then I don't know where. Maybe it's the comics.
The Thetacons?
Thetacons, there we go.
That wasn't a group, that was a tribe that Ironhide was a part of.
Group, tribe, pretty much the same.
If we wanted to dive into the tribes, I would be here all day.
I know, but
then we don't want to do it.
Kind of the same thing.
Yeah. Alright, does anyone else have Transformers-related questions they would like to ask? Jacoby, I know you haven't asked one yet, if you got something.
I've prepared a few.
You have prepared a few. I would like to hear one.
The first simple one that nobody's asked yet is just, what's your favorite Transformers movie?
You know, I had that in mind, but I had that lower on my list because I wanted to ask the ones I've asked already. Favorite Transformers movie?
Movie? Oh, that's gonna be hard because we have to pick a movie. TV show?
Yep, just a movie.
Just the movies.
Yeah, just the movies. We'll let Rogue answer first because I don't know when he'll be leaving.
I'll leave when I leave. So I'm stuck between two. Age Extinction was amazing, but I'm probably gonna have to go with the night one, number 5, because
last night.
Yeah, just watching the Knights, it was just fun.
Yeah,
in the medieval wars.
That's valid.
Watching the dragon just.
You know what really sucks about this? I'm not even gonna be able to put you in the description of this video.
Yeah.
Your ad still isn't working on YouTube.
Bear's ad isn't working, but all your ads.
It's so weird. I don't understand why. Vamp, favorite Transformers movie?
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't have to be live action.
Okay, I'm either gonna have to. I can't decide between the last night and then what's the one where they're the bad guys are made out of like transformium or whatever.
That's Age of Extinction. So you're literally gonna say the same two that Rogue said.
Yep, they're good. Like,
I mean, I agree. They're to me, they're the two worst of that series. But yeah, they are. They're good.
I mean, you get Starlock.
What is your favorite Transformer movie?
The one with Optimus Prime in it.
Oh wait, she hasn't seen any of them.
I mean, technically I have, but not any of the
There's
original
someone
ones.
that's going to start.
Which I'd have to
Movie,
say
right?
Bumblebee.
Okay, Bumblebee, that's a good one. Bumblebee's a good movie.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I shall answer. No, he asked the question, so you can still ask. That's how we do that on the podcast. Yes.
I've been in one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we didn't start that till after.
Do it on the Minecast.
The Minecraft podcast, Minecast. The Transformers cast.
Minecraft, baby.
Trancast. Oh god.
No, that's gonna be the next episode. We're really gonna dive into the autism and have an entire episode on trains.
I said train.
We'll go with the train cast.
I missed the train.
Top 5 train models.
You will never see as much participation out of me again.
he's gonna spend like the rest of his life fucking.
It's hard because I'm partially obligated to say the original Transformers the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it takes place between season 2 and season 3 of the Transformers TV show.
Oh yeah, I remember watching that with you.
Yeah, because I made you watch it.
Yeah, I fell asleep halfway through it, I think.
Feel better? That's probably what I'm gonna end up saying.
Okay, if you're gonna go with that one, Jacoby, I'll say a different one. I'm gonna have to go with Revenge of the Fallen because it continues the cycle of Robo Jesus dying and being brought to life back again.
Yeah.
He died for our sins, and we celebrate every year on Amazon Prime Day. Just saying.
I really don't like the Fallen. Because that's the one that... Isn't that the one that... Your Xbox?
Yes, that is
It's
the one
always Revenge of the Fallen.
That is the one that caused my disk drive to no longer work.
It's always Revenge of the Fallen.
It's always been my favorite movie, because, like, the first movie is, like, yada yada yada, Megatron is frozen, yada yada yada. Put the cube in my chest, Sam. Nah, I'm gonna put it in Megatron's chest and kill him, because I didn't know it was gonna kill him, but apparently it kills people. And then the third movie is just... I thought we were gonna lose, so I sold out my entire kind to help Megatron, and then Megatron got... No, that's the second one. No, that's the third. Dark of the Moon. The second's Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, the third movie is just... I thought we were gonna lose, so I sold out my people, and then Megatron got insecure because he thought I was gonna lead, so he shot me in the skull.
Hey, what are
Also,
the
one thing I
dudes where
gotta say
their
about Michael Bay
face turned
is
into a gun?
the Sword of Justice.
That's Age of Extinction, and that's Lockdown.
What used to it have?
What?
Sword of Justice. Really? Why was it like it didn't have any mystical powers or anything?
Isn't that Optimus the Sword?
Yes, when he could have had his fucking axe or a Star Saber or something else. He just has a basic sword that does nothing different.
Well, there's this wonderful little thing called Hasbro likes selling toys.
Hasbro likes. Oh, he's the bringer of justice. Justice for all. Hasbro and Warner Brothers crossover. Batman meets.
Yeah, no, I'm probably going to say it has to be Revenge of the Fallen. Because again, Optimus decides to 3v1 3 Decepticons in the middle of a forest to save Sam. Dies, gets brought back, only to put a fist through the literal Fallen's chest.
Which one was the one where
Jetfire dies in the same. I also think Revenge of the Fallen is the single movie with the most. Hey, here's new character. Oh, they're dead by the end of the movie. Or see, oh, they're all dead. Oh, Joel. Oh, we're never gonna see Joel again. Skids and much. We might as well consider them as not being around again. Devastator. Oh, he's dead too.
New character, bully to the fucking dump.
Like, the entirety of the Bayverse was Hasbro. So anyway, we made a new toy. You have to put it in the movie. Michael Bay, cool, they'll be in 3 scenes and we're gonna kill them off. Works for me!
Look at all these new Autobots that have come to help us, or all these new Decepticons.
There's all these
All
new
of them
Decepticons! They're all dead. Every one
All
of
of
them.
All
Your
of
entire family. Dead.
Yeah, there's all these new Decepticons, but you know what there is never? More Autobots.
No, there wasn't Revenge of the Fallen. Again, Revenge of the... Oh, wait a minute, Lo. The Wreckers were in Dark of the Moon. Ah, but they weren't really the Wreckers. They were just NASCARs with guns. No, literally, there's nothing more than 3 NASCARs with M2 Brownings mounted on them shooting at shockwaves.
Now that's a Cars movie.
Obviously,
Watch
one
that
was
movie.
like,
Fuck yeah.
I think one was the Dale Earnhardt green car. I don't remember. Because it was Top Spin,
Yeah.
Roadbuster, and Leadfoot.
I got Roadbuster the other day. A 4-star version.
Yeah, because Leadfoot was the Target race car with the fat belly.
Yeah, and also Roadbuster.
And you also get to see Wheelie and Brains ride on them.
Roadbuster, like a Jeep, so.
Yeah. But go ahead, Jacoby. Your turn. We talked too much.
Oh no, mine's just Transformers.
What was the movie?
No explanation needed.
No, there's none needed. You see Optimus die, give the Matrix to Ultra Magnus. The literal embodiment of Primus himself says, nah, bro, I ain't feeling this guy. Later on, the idiot Hot Rod gets the Matrix and gets transformed into Rodimus Prime. Only to be like, I don't want this, take it back the minute Optimus gets brought back to life in the 3rd season. And it's just like, bro, do your job.
No, that was Prime that.
RC was also the love interest for. Was it Springer or Rodimus in the live action or in the movies?
Springer.
Yeah, because it was Springer and then swapped to Rodimus in the 3rd season.
Wasn't that the one where Optimus Prime was stuck in a tomb? Where, like, they put, after he died...
Yeah, his body's put in a tomb in the 3rd season, but that's not actually in the movie.
Okay.
But no, I think the funniest event in that entire movie, because it is also like, Optimus and Megatron are having their big showdown. Hot Rod goes to grab a gun and shoot Megatron. Megatron takes him hostage, leading into Optimus dying, and yet the literal embodiment of Primus goes, wait a minute, let's choose the kid that got the last guy killed. It's like, why? What? To sell toys. I know why. Oh god, it's
Buenos Dias.
Buenos Dias.
Was it? I don't remember the dude's name from Rise of the Beast.
No idea.
No, okay. Well, I was just taking a mark.
Does Star, do you have any Transformers related questions?
No, I do not.
Lucy.
Alright, then I'll go again.
I'm gonna tackle Lucy.
What is your favorite Optimus/Megatron incarnation? Meaning your favorite variant of Optimus and/or Megatron.
Ooh, okay.
Optimal Optimus.
Optimal Optimus. That's really good. Now, what for Megatron?
Megatron? That's hard. I'd probably have to say... I think there's a Megatron 2. I don't remember names. I would have to have my phone, but...
Generation 2 Megatron?
I don't know.
Beast Force Megatron?
Maybe that's...
Armada Megatron?
It's like he's a dinosaur.
That would be Beast Force.
Beast Force, there we go.
Could also be Transmetal. Transmetal 2 Megatron, yeah. Because Transmetal 2 was the completion of Beast Force.
Okay, yeah, so Transmetal 2 Megatron.
Alright, Vamp Sasuke Gaming.
Where are you gonna say his full username? It's weird. Don't
Yeah, I like using full names around here. Makes people uncomfortable.
I don't like that.
Jacob Jones, 1021.
Jacoby Jones, 1021. Star Gamer, 728440. Vamp Sasuke Gaming. Wow, you're the only one without numbers. Nerd. I don't know if Vamp's here, so I'm just gonna... Vamp, are you...
He's asleep.
What is your favorite incarnation of Megatron and Optimus?
Hey,
And they can be
don't
separate.
Yeah, they don't have to be same
hate
gen.
me. Hey, don't hate me for this one.
Don't for this one.
But the Transformers 1 version of
Loading
Optimus,
my rifle.
I really like it. The new movie.
Do you like the Transformers 1 version Optimus? Okay, so what for Megatron? Which iteration?
The one where he's the rusty. I forget.
Okay, so you like Dark of the Moon, Megatron.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget.
It's like where he just pulls up and just transforms into a dude with a big ass claw.
Yeah. Stargamer, what is your favorite iteration of Optimum Prime and Megatronus? Megatronus
Prime.
Like how they
Optimus.
look? I don't really fully
Yes.
understand.
Looks, personality.
You're rating
What's your
them
favorite
how
version of the two
they are.
characters? Yeah, what's your favorite version of those two characters?
I'm just gonna say both of them from Prime.
I was
I
just about to
was-
say, if you say Prime, I'm gonna shoot
I
you in
was
the barrel.
gonna
If you
say Optimus Prime from Bumblebee, but considering you only see him like once or
The
twice.
jetpack.
No, Optimus from Bumblebee is not a bad option either. It's very
Yeah, but you don't
general.
really see Optimus though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a good.
Yeah,
It's a good iteration.
Okay, I guess Optimus
Jacob
Prime from
Jones,
that.
Then what's her Megatron?
Okay.
What was her Megatron one?
They were both from Prime, but then she changed it to Bumblebee for Optimus.
Okay,
Alright, Jacoby Jones, 1021. What's your pick?
Ooh, Bumblebee from the Bumblebee.
Hey, it's Optimus Prime and Megatron.
I know.
The Bumblebee movie?
What? Bumblebee's my favorite iteration of Prime.
What's your favorite iteration of... What's your favorite
Bumblebee has a Prime
Optimus
to go
Prime
with, though.
hot rod?
In all seriousness, I'm gonna have to go with just the first iteration of him from the movie.
For both characters?
No. For the first character, and then for Optimus.
Okay, so he says original movie version of Optimus.
Okay.
And then which version for Megatron?
Rusty Car Megatron.
Rusty, so you're also gonna go Dark of the Moon.
Yeah.
Meg.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your answers, Dale?
Hey, side tangent real quick.
Whatever.
Megatron's entrances need to be studied. Okay?
Okay.
That motherfucker pulls up in the most disrespectful ways sometimes.
You're
Yeah.
not being studied. You're acting studied, bro.
So I'm gonna be honest. I think the best iteration of Megatron is the Unicron trilogy version. So that'd be Armada.
That's not one. Yeah.
The Unicron trilogy.
That was a good one.
Because that's Transformers, Cybertron, Transformers, Energon, and Transformers Armada.
Tron Megatron. Wasn't that like considered his name?
No, there's a Unicron empowered Megatron and Prime, but I'm talking about the Unicron trilogy of animes, which again would be Armada Megatron. And then for Optimus, I'm gonna go with Laser Optimus. I don't remember which iteration that is. I don't think that's Unicron trilogy.
It was the Jet Glass.
I honestly don't think anyone in the call currently knows about Shatter.
Yeah. You.
Yeah. And honestly, Megatron and Optimus aren't that interesting in Shatterglass.
I feel like Optimus would just be like evil.
The shining characters in Shatterglass are Rodimus, because it is Rodimus Unicronus,
Yeah.
and Starscream, because he's like super duper loyal. Like when Megatron's injured, he literally is like, "My king, no, it should have been me."
So basically, he became Ratchet
No, he became
from Prime. Ratchet and Prime is really like that.
Well, he basically became Lugnut from Transformers Animated.
Oh yeah, Lugnut. I forgot about Lugnut, bro.
Megatron, go do this thing! Lugnut, yes, my liege. I will do it immediately, my liege. Forgive me, my liege. I'm sorry for bothering you, my liege. Do the thing I said to
Show has also
yesterday,
bro.
It's like him worshiping the ground Megatron walks on, Megatron asking him to simply bring him a glass of tea.
Skyquake.
It's just like, you know.
Skyquake.
Yeah. Alright, anyone have additional questions? Vamp, Jacoby, you got any more?
Alright. I got you.
Alright, Vamp. Alright, Vamp.
Princess.
Honestly, I did some big thinking this Minecast episode. I had some big thunks. Alright. What is your favorite weapon from the Transformers series used by either the Autobots or Decepticons?
Favorite weapon in the Transformers series? Entire franchise.
So not just
Yeah.
like a certain.
Transformers as a total.
As a total. So, not just Prime, not just the favorite, anything.
Split up between three.
Alright, so let's go in terms of subscriber count. Star, you're up first.
I'm gonna pass on that.
What? You know I'm ready to answer.
I don't know the weapons of
What'd you say?
Transformers.
You could have said the most basic, like, Megatron's arm blaster.
You could wrist rockets, Starscream.
Yeah, Starscream's wrist rockets. Because watch out for those wrist rockets, Battlefront 2 mode.
The instant armor from Prime.
We'll get to that. I still think it's funny that Starscream and Prime was literally just a B2 battle droid.
Yeah.
Look out for those wrist rockets! Fires both rockets. Oh no, he's out of rockets.
Parts stolen from them.
Yeah. Alright, Jacoby, go ahead and go.
Oh, that means I know
Okay, fusion cannon.
Okay, Megatron's fusion cannon?
Yes, Megatron's fusion cannon.
Okay. Of course, Vamp asked the question, so he gets skipped.
I have one more.
Go ahead, Jacoby.
The diffraction sword.
Diffraction sword, okay.
No,
My turn. Yes, I do. I'm gonna have difficulty, because again, like, Prime had a lot of cool artifacts. You had the Forge Souls Prime, the Apex Armor,
Yeah. Oh, Apex armor wouldn't be classified as a weapon.
Red Energon might as well have been its own weapon. Okay, come on, man. But, I'm gonna go with Megatronus's Requiem Blaster.
Okay. I'm actually split between three. I'm split between the Starsaber,
Of course.
the Forge Solus Prime,
Okay.
and the Cosmic Rust Gun.
Oh, dude.
The Cosmic Rust Blaster, bro.
Sentinel Prime's Cosmic Rust Gun is probably the most powerful artifact.
That's why I'm split between those two.
Yeah.
Because one is super powerful, can literally kill a moon and
Well, I honestly,
train this one.
honestly, probably give that one to Starsaber purely because the Starsaber in certain continuities, the hilt of it is actually the Matrix of Leadership.
Yeah, so I'll give that to the Starsaber. Forge Solus Prime could make the Starsaber in some continuities.
Yeah,
So
that's one of those where it depends. Like the Dark Saber that Megatron made
and then the Starsaber Prime made after
wasn't
his broke.
like they weren't the full strength like Starsaber that you know.
And the full strength one was destroyed by Megatron.
But it wasn't even full strength. That's because it didn't have the Matrix in the hilt.
Yeah, because it came from Minecraft.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, and then Vamp, your turn.
Okay. This is gonna sound really basic, but I like Optimus Prime's like glowing axe. I forget what it's called.
Optimus Prime's axes. I thought you were gonna say Megatron's mace.
That one's a good one too.
Wrist guns are also pretty good.
Yeah.
What's your phone question?
Favorite combiner?
Ooh, I don't know how many combiners there are gonna know about though.
I don't know.
Does combiner?
Star may not know about.
Yeah, like Vamp literally just said he doesn't know about combiners. They're not a very popular. They're a fairly new. They've been around since the original cartoon, but it's really been recently they were brought back into the forefront.
And probably there's not many Titans to pick.
No, and even Titans are even more obscure.
Yeah.
Jacoby, do you have another question?
The question was really good, but wackies.
Okay, Jacoby is not responding.
He could be
Or
having
the call break.
issues like he was the other day.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with her router.
Oh, he
I'll be right back.
maybe disconnected.
I'll grab my head.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, if nobody else has one, I have another one.
Well, I have plenty.
So, yeah, I have a bunch.
He said, yo, I ran out of data.
Ooh. You don't have unlimited? Nerd.
No, he doesn't.
Big oof.
Oh, we have Wi-Fi again.
Okay.
I literally have no clue what happened, so.
Wait, how is he texting me if he's out of data?
Ew.
Wait. That lying son of a bitch.
I'm so confused. Yeah, he goes, yo, I ran out of data. Baseball emoji. I go, oof. He goes, yeah, I have no Wi-Fi because poor. But how is he messaging me if he's out of data? That makes no sense.
That son of a bitch, yeah.
I guess I'll continue. Favorite Transformers game? Star, you want to go first?
I've only played Earth Wars.
Huh?
I've only played Earth Wars.
Okay, so Transformers Earth Wars for a star.
Even though it's
That's a
not
good
a
answer.
favorite game. So.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah, good.
The Transformers game on the Nintendo Wii.
Yes, which is for the first Transformers movie.
You could throw police cars around like they were nothing as Bumblebee.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got to play as Bumblebee.
Yeah, it was fun.
Alright, yeah.
And get shot at by police.
I have not played any of the Transformers games, so I literally cannot.
You have not played any of them. I'm gonna go with, War for Cybertron. I was gonna go with Forged to Fight, but then I remember that you have to have a Netflix account to play it now.
Yeah.
So I can't even play it. But yeah, either War for Cybertron or Fall for Cybertron, which are the prequels to Transformers Prime. They're good games and they're on Xbox. I just need to get them. Alright, Jacoby's last question was going to be, it's very similar to Vamp's. It was going to be the top 3 weapons from the Gen 1 series. Problem is, yeah, Gen 1. So no one here's probably
that much.
Yeah.
What special weapons for just the characters?
Yeah, I was gonna say you have like Optimus's axe, Megatron's mace.
Aren't they like? Did they need physical weapons? Did they have built-in?
No, they're built in.
Okay, I thought they had like
The physical weapons didn't really come around. Well, no, they still have physical weapons. Some of the Autobots said like handheld blasters. But that got repopularized in the live-action films. Vamp, do you have another question?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
What is your favorite version of our homeboy Bumblebee?
probably go with Bumblebee from the movie Bumblebee.
Where he's the old muscle, or where he's the Beetle and then he turns into the Camaro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, well, since Hound's not here, I'm gonna go ahead and answer mine. Mine has got to be Dark of the Moon, Bumblebee. Just cause he's thuggin'. Just plain and simple.
Nice. Then eventually I'm gonna have to watch the rest of the movies since I don't know what most of the characters look like.
We're just waiting on Hound now.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I probably haven't had a month.
Sorry about that. I'm right back. So, the question was, favorite iteration of Bumblebee?
Rogue, what is your answer? Again, I think this is going back to Prime, where he is just the scout and he gets his voice box ripped out by Megatron. I think that was in...
Yes. I think the best iteration of Bumblebee, honestly, is the Robots in Disguise version, because it sees him take leadership over his own team. And it's the one, because it's a continuation of Prime. So it's the same Bumblebee from Prime, but older and with more experience.
He also took leadership in Age of Extinction. And
Yeah, but it wasn't like he led the Autobots off screen. Because that movie literally starts with Optimus coming back.
yeah,
You don't really get to see him in charge.
maybe I'm not thinking. Maybe I'm thinking of the last time.
No, it is Age of Extinction. So technically it's both, but because in both movies they literally take Optimus out just to add him back in again.
Yep.
I gotta love the last two movies that weren't supposed to happen but did.
Oh, hey, he made more money.
Yes. Alright, do either of you have another question you want to ask?
Yes, I do. I have a lot of fucking
Go
questions.
right ahead. Okay,
What
I should
is
go fill
your-
my drink cup, so I'll be back.
Okay, what is your favorite fight scene in any of the Transformers movies, or whatever?
I'm trying to think. Because there was a scene in Prime that I really liked. Which I know somewhat of the episode, which was... There were a few Autobots and stuff that turned evil. Like it was a whole war zone. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was like
I
a
do know what you're talking about.
battlefield.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And it was like Optimus versus like all those
No, it's Transformers Prime still on Netflix. I might low-key
I'm
watch
pre-
that tonight when I go to bed.
I'm pretty sure. Was it Optimus versus all the One-Bots?
I'm not 100% sure.
It is Optimus and Ratchet versus the zombie Autobots and Decepticons.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
Yeah.
You said Bloodbuster earlier, right?
Because that is where Ratchet pops out the swords that he has in his hands and just goes to town. Alright. Favorite fight scene in any of Transformers? Wow, that's a hard one.
I came to cook today, homie.
Has to probably be one of these three. First, the 1v1, Star Saber versus Dark Saber and Prime.
That's the one I'm going with.
Okay, so Rogue will go with that. 2, Optimus 1v3ing the Decepticons in Revenge of the Fallen. He loses, but it was close. And 3, Bumblebee getting the crap beat out of him by Optimus in the last night, only to get Optimus crap beat out of him by the Knights.
Yeah. Okay. Mine is Drift and the one other guy fighting that Decepticon, and Drift does like a spin kick and cuts the dude's head off.
Yes, Drift and Crosshair fighting, God, what was the character? It wasn't Long Haul, it was,
Who's the one like rogue
Like, dude, that
sniper?
execution was so fucking clean. I loved it. Yeah, I don't remember what
That
Decepticon they were fighting.
was-
They were fighting some Decepticon and just absolutely violated.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. Cause he's
Basically,
green
basically
one.
if a guy brings a sword to a gunfight, don't fuck with that guy.
And of course they don't even show it. Onslaught.
Onslaught, that's
Isn't it the
it.
guy who turned into a sniper?
No, that's Lockdown.
Yeah, so you're thinking of Lockdown, homeboy. 'Cause Lockdown's the one that turns
Yes.
into a horse and his face turns into a gun.
Lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, Onslaught. Because they shoot him like in the lake, he turns, and then Drift jumps, flips, and cuts off Onslaught's head.
Yeah, the only reason
No,
I
that's a good
remember
fight.
that scene is because it's so clean, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't think it's that like good of a scene though, because it's kind of like a one and done. There's a
It's
later
my
scene in that same sequence. Well, there's a later scene in that sequence where Onslaught has a bullet hole in his head when he didn't get shot in the head in that entire fight scene, meaning one of the Decepticons, probably Crosshairs, shot him in the head after the fight was already over.
You get friendly fired by your own team.
That was just what?
Is it Onslaught?
Crosshair's an Autobot.
Yes. Crosshairs is an Autobot.
You said most likely a Decepticon.
I said most likely Crosshairs.
Yeah, but then you said a Decepticon, most likely Crosshairs, shot him. God.
Maybe I didn't. I don't remember.
Basically, bro said, I know you're dead, but like, take this shot to the dome.
Yeah. Okay. Favorite Transformers continuity, meaning universe.
They're gonna hate me for this one.
Go ahead first, fam.
Hey, I'm not gonna say everybody's gonna hate me, but the elitists are gonna hate me for this one. I've said this opinion, you've heard me say this opinion. I personally like the Bay movies. I do. I like them.
Okay. Yeah. Bay movies is not a bad pick. Star.
Probably gonna have to go with Prime, but I've also sadly I haven't seen the show, but the Autobots from what was it? Origin video of Orion Pax, but I don't know
That's
what
Transformers
universe that
1.
was.
Yeah, it's Transformers 1, honey.
Because that looks really neat.
No, I'm breathing heavy because she just referred to Transformers Prime as the Transformers Prime universe when it's the Aligned continuity.
Okay, I don't know what it's
If you want to send
called.
her the video on the Aligned... I literally sent her the video on the basics of the Aligned continuity. Alright, Rogue, your turn.
Aligned continuity.
There we go. My man. I'm gonna go Beast Wars, honestly.
Jordan, that's not what we're talking about. I don't care if you like men.
I think the Beast Wars was a very good universe. Okay, Vamp, you got one?
What do you mean?
Another
I
question?
already answered. Oh, another question. Oh, yes, I do. I have a lot of questions. I have so many questions.
Me,
Alright.
do you have another question? Him, I already answered.
I can't help him retarded. Alright.
Nah, you're good. Also, you can't say that word in the podcast.
Favorite Maximal. Go.
Favorite Maximal. Star's not gonna know anything about these characters. She might. She is Earth Wars. I don't know. Star is favorite Maximal.
I don't know that.
Bruh.
And I haven't
no
touched.
Maximals.
I haven't touched Earth Wars in like 2 years.
Sounds like a you problem. Rogue. Favorite Maximal.
The bird.
Razor Claw.
Razor Beast. Is it Razor Claw? The one from the
Rise of the Beast.
Rise of the Beast, yeah. The bird. The eagle.
Yeah, you were thinking of Laserbeak. You mixed those two up. Yeah, Razor Claw
Razor Claw, yeah.
gets iced.
Yeah, she does get killed, but she's still a good character.
My favorite Maximal would of course have to be the Maximal leader, Optimus Primal.
Yeah, he's good.
Because I literally just said the Beast Wars is my favorite universe.
True.
Alright.
Alright, go ahead, man.
I'm gonna cook with this one. You'll never guess it. It's totally not. Wait, is it technically Maximal? The big ass dragon, is that technically a Maximal? Am I just retarded? I'm not sure. I want to be honest with you. Yeah, that's the Maximal.
Which character? Which character?
The dragon.
The big dragon from the last night?
Yeah.
Does that count?
No, those are not Maximals. Those are Terracons.
Yeah, that's it. Terracons. I'm dumb. I got them mixed up.
Yeah. No, again, Terracon's another term that if I had to explain, we'd be here all night, because it takes on so many different
Yeah, I
forms.
get them and the Maximals confused because they both have like animal/dinosaur forms, so it's like.
Cybertron.
Yeah, so your animal ones are the Maximals and the Predacons.
Would Predacons work?
For what?
For the answer.
If you have one,
I could change my answer to Predaking.
that's a combiner.
I know, but Predaking is amazing.
Yeah, so, Vamp, what was your own answer?
Or,
What?
there's so many.
So, who's your favorite Maximal?
I was saying.
Yeah.
Well, I originally thought the
Yeah.
dragon was the Maximal for some reason.
Yeah, he thought the dragon from the last night was the Maximal.
But the cheetah from the new movie is pretty.
Cheetor?
Cheetor's
Yeah.
good.
Cheetor's good.
I prefer Toro.
Rhinox.
Rhinox is good too, but I prefer the Taurus, the bull.
Rampage?
Is it?
No, Rampage is the tiger. God, what is the, Tantrum.
Tantrum, yeah.
But, yeah, again, that's from, Cheetor's from Beast Wars. That's OG Predacons from the Gen 1 cartoon. Yeah, because you had Razor Claw, Rampage, Tantrum, Dive Bomb, and Headstrong
Yeah.
Predacons. Who form Predaking. Okay.
Sure. Amazing.
And then this is my final, or second to last one. What is your favorite form of Transformers media? Do you prefer consuming movies, TV shows, video games, comic books, or toys when it comes to Transformers? Star, you're up first.
I'm probably gonna have to say shows.
We might get copyright.
He's dead.
You're gonna say shows? Okay. Vamp.
Okay. It depends. It really depends. Because it's shows, but if a movie can actually like hold my focus, then movies.
So, Vamp says shows as well, but if movies can hold us focus, it's movies. Excuse me. Rogue.
Give me a second. So I'm split between two. TV shows, because I love the Prime series and love the TV shows. However, I'm going to say games, because without games, I would never known about Transmetal, I would have never known about Shattered Glass, I would not have known about any of those other continuities. So I'm going games.
And I'm gonna go with comic books because literally everything you just named had comic books for it.
And I don't read comic books or graphic novels.
Transformers Earthworld was a comic book released by the official Transformers convention BotCon. And then all of the Beast Wars also had tie-in comic books. So I'm gonna go with comic books. I think comic books are the second best. I like shows because I like to be able to see stuff, but there are really good YouTube channels that read aloud comic books. The problem is, the company that makes a lot of the Transformers comics, which is IDW, has a very weird, from what I know, copyright system, where there's actually not a lot of people on YouTube who are able to narrate their comic books. Like there is for Marvel and other stuff. I don't know why that is, but yeah. So I'm gonna say good old comic books. Vamp, you got another one? Can ricochet off me?
Another question. All right, dude. I came to cook today. I'm slow. I'm running
I
out.
was gonna say, me and you are carrying less.
I don't really have questions. I just like answering.
Alrighty. It's gonna be crazy. Which of the animated series do you think had the best animation style?
That's good. Which animated series had the best animation style?
I'm whipping out
So
my
Gen 1, Transformers Animated, Robots in Disguise, Prime, Cyberverse, Earthspark.
I know which one I'm picking.
Okay. Star, you wanna go first?
I'm probably gonna say Prime.
She said Prime? Rogue?
I'm saying Prime because one reason. The Star Saber battle. That was sick.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Transformers Animated.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go with Transformers Animated. Because if it was a frame, animated. If it was animated. I can't talk tonight. Animated?
You're having a
If it
complete
wasn't for
stroke.
Transformers Animated, we would have never had Bulkhead.
Yeah.
And we would have never had Ninja Prowl. Also, we would have never gotten grumpy old Ratchet, and we would have never gotten Optimus Prime being turned into a human and throwing his axe into Megatron's blaster, blowing off Megatron's arm. Because there's an episode in Animated where they all get turned into humans, the Autobots. Optimus rips off Megatron's arm, starts beating him with it, tells him to surrender, and Megatron goes, "I will never surrender to a human." Goes to shoot Optimus, and Optimus pulls out his axe, which in human form is a hatchet, throws it into the blaster, which causes it to blow up, blowing off Megatron's other arm.
Just
Alright, Vamp.
make fun of me, you're a cripple.
Yeah. Vamp, which is your favorite animation style?
It's gonna be crazy. Prime.
Prime.
Honestly.
Wow.
I really
I was
like
the only
Prime.
one in this group that didn't say Prime. I think Prime's good too. I don't like the animation style because it's like they looked at the live action movies and said, how do we make these characters look less muscular and more like G1 without being G1?
So,
And that kind of bugs me.
well, I mean, I like it because
I think the perfect blend.
more like angular-ish designs instead of like the blocky.
Yeah, I like. Well, and that's the thing is, like, to me, I feel like the perfect style of animation Transformers would be a blend of Generation 1 and live action. Like, smooth out some of the sharp edges that we got in the Bay movies, but keep the Gen 1 color scheme. But we didn't really get that in Prime. It was more of like, how do we just make every character look somehow less muscular and more blocky? I know, but it was just like, you had the blockiness of the Gen 1 cartoon with the animation style of the live-action movies. Because Prime is literally if you took the live-action movies and made them fully CG. Because there's no, the human characters were also CGI. Which I think Transformers 1 is also all CG, but even they did a better job of,
I don't like
the Gen 1 style. It's weird. It really is weird.
The Transformers 1 movie was pretty good. I only watched, like...
I need to watch it. I still haven't gotten around to it, but,
we bootlegged it off the internet, so...
Alright, and then the final question I had pre-prepared. What is your favorite Transformers artifact?
Ooh, I forget what it's called.
I agree.
what.
Star. Favorite artifact?
What was the answer?
I'm gonna have to pass on that.
She has to pass on that.
I don't know any of the artifacts.
Favorite artifact.
Again, part of me wants to say Star Saber because it's just the Star Saber.
I would say Star Saber.
Part of me wants to also say the Forge of Solus Prime. Then another part of me wants to say Toxin because it was such a monumental piece.
Vamp.
I would still have to say, like, well, because the Sword of the Primes.
No, the Star Saber.
Yeah. Well, I've always called it the Sword of the Primes. That's what when I first.
Yeah, but it's the Star Saber wielded by the Prime of Light Prima.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. No, we have another 10 minutes.
Jesus.
Well,
Well, I mean,
for me it's difficult. Because part of me wants to say the Requiem Blaster.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Again, because it's Megatronus's blaster forged by Solus Prime. But I think I'm actually going to give it to the Enigma of Combination. Purely because it allows Transformers to combine into combiners. Had we not had Onyx Prime and the Enigma of Combination, we would have never had characters like Volcanicus, Victorion, Superion, Ruination, Bruticus Maximus, Menasor, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So, the Enigma of Combination. Alright, Vamp.
I'm out of questions. I
I am as well, believe it or not.
You know,
Okay, so let's bridge the continuity gap, because we've asked already characters, right? Favorite top 3 of blank version. What are your top 3 Transformers characters of all time? Meaning not just a single show or movie. Everything. Star, you go first. Because it's gonna be Bumblebee from Bumblebee, Optimus from Bumblebee, and Megatron from Prime. Yes.
Okay, you got... I mean, it's basically what I said before. In a way, except it's not Megatron. It's, or actually, what is his name? I'm gonna go Bumblebee and Optimus from the Bumblebee movie, but I'm also going with Ratchet from Prime.
I got Optimus and Bumblebee right, but I got the third one wrong. Ratchet for Prime over Megatron. So she just 3 Autobots, which is funny. But I guess 2 out of 3. I'm really surprised, again, if Jess knew more memes, she would have just hit me with the, am I really that predictable? I was really that predictable. Alright, Vamp, go ahead. I'll do a fun thing. The Vamp is Baby YouTube channel, so he gets to go first.
Huh?
Top top 3 characters of all time and across any universe.
Okay.
But you gotta name what they're from.
Darkin.
What do you mean?
Okay, so if you say like Bumblebee, you have to say from like which version of Bumblebee you prefer.
Oh, okay. Jerk from the live action.
Jerk from live
Sideswipe
action.
from Robots in Disguise. And Bumblebee from Bumblebee.
What?
Sideswipe from Robots in Disguise and Bumblebee from Bumblebee. I honestly think Robots in Disguise Bumblebee's better, but that's just me. But that's not bad picks either. I think Sideswipe's pretty arrogant and
Yeah, exactly.
Robots in Disguise. But Rogue, top 3 all
I
time.
just want to do a fun thing first. I want to see, because you're my brother. You know me very well. Let's see if you can guess what my picks would be.
Oh, you're gonna be difficult.
Yeah, I'm going to be difficult.
Because I'm gonna say Ultra Magnus. From Prime specifically.
I don't think he makes sense.
You don't think? Oh, wow. Now, maybe number 3 now. Are any of them Titans?
Titans? No. Combiners? I guess he's classified as a Titan/combiner. Earth Force classifies him as a combiner. Gen 1 classifies him as his own thing.
Omega Supreme?
Yep, he's one.
Okay, see ya. I was not gonna say a combiner or a Titan, because, like, to me, those, like, because combiners are multiple characters in one, so that doesn't really make sense. Yeah, he's a Titan. He's a Titan. I don't know why I think he's only in the combiner lab because they didn't have.
Yeah, there's no Titan.
Okay, so Omega Supreme.
Mega Supreme.
You're going to say. Black Arachnia from Prime?
No, actually.
Okay. Dude, you're difficult, because I don't know anymore. Because again, it would used to be Black Arachnia, Ultra Magnus. You liked her a bit. Obviously not Cliff Jumper.
You died.
Did.
Why did he die?
Technically, he died too.
Now, are any of your top 3 from the Bumblebee movie?
No.
Okay.
Isn't there one? Technically, there's the 2 Decepticons, but I don't really.
Oh, there's more.
No, I don't think they're from.
There's Blitzwing, then there's Dropkick and Shatter. Okay. Are any of the other in your top 3 from Prime?
Okay, let me think about that one. So this one is tied for 3 with Ultra Magnus.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay, so they're in Prime, but are they the Prime version of that character?
Yes, they're the Prime version.
Okay.
No.
Wow. Okay. Who did you like from Prime? Soundwave?
Nope.
Oh, man. I don't know.
Mad Scientist.
Shockwave?
Nope. Other scientist.
Ratchet?
Other scientist. Wheeljack. Builds explosion.
He wasn't a scientist in that. He was a wrecker. Okay, Wheeljack and Ultra Magnus, those are a good third place tie. And I think the Prime versions are pretty good. And again, I chose Ultra Magnus over Wheeljack earlier.
But then again, you haven't got my second.
And it's not from Prime. Is it from the live action films?
I don't think he's ever shown up in the live action film.
Oh, wow. That limits that a lot.
Again, I don't think. He may have been mentioned, but I don't think he's ever shown up.
Sea Spray?
Old barnacle butt.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, wow.
I love Sea Spray.
That was very difficult.
And Blur could have been on there.
Blur's amazing character.
Sea Spray, Mega Supreme, and Ultra Magnus.
My top 3 across any continuity. Go on. Let's do this again.
I feel like Cliff Jumper would be on yours. Okay. I feel like Ironhide would be on yours.
Nope.
But he's not that predictable anymore.
Nope. I like Ironhide, but he's not.
I love Ironhide.
Not at the top of my list. He's probably in the 5th place if I had a hierarchy.
Let's see. I know Hound's on your list somewhere.
Yes.
Which place would you place him? He got to be number 1 because you're literal person that's back.
Well, yes and no. Hound is in the number 1 slot. Purely because of War for Cybertron.
Okay.
WFC, Hound, on Transformers Earth Wars.
I have that skin for my 4-star Hound, and I know you're upset about it.
Oh, looks sick.
I know you're upset about it. See, who else? I feel like Hard Shell might be on there.
Combiners are off limits.
Okay.
I will say that.
Combiners.
I would put one on there, but I'm not. No.
Okay, no.
Not
Hard
Hard
Shell. Grimlock.
No.
No?
No, not Grimlock.
What are you talking about now? I spaced
I don't
out.
think you would put Ultra...
He's trying to guess my top 3 because I guessed his.
I don't think you'd put Ultra Magnus on there.
No.
No. Because
Close. He's in the 4th.
I don't think Rodimus Prime would be on there.
Hell no.
Unless it's the Unicamous version.
No, not even then.
Difficult. Is it a version of Optimus?
Mm-mm.
No? Who else? What? Give me a hint. What continuity is one of them?
Gen 1.
Gen 1. Okay, that...
And the War for Cybertron game. I think.
I don't know for Cybertron that much.
Give you a hint, my number 2 character repeats himself a lot. That's a big hint.
Oh god. Blast, Slam, Plow.
Nope.
No, it's not Warpath.
No.
Bro. I don't think...
You're thinking of the wrong faction. Decepticon.
You're thinking Decepticon. Who?
Yeah.
Oh, is Soundwave on there?
No.
No. Repeats himself and is a Decepticon.
You want me to fill in the 2nd place for you? Because we got 4 minutes left.
Nah, I want to...
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so repeats himself.
So it's gonna be really funny when he finds out. Because you should know this one.
It's not... Is it... it's not one of the minicuts.
No.
One of them
Can't pick
Jetfire, isn't it?
Soundwave.
It's not Jetfire, no.
It's not Jetfire, because Jetfire in Gen 1 was Autobot.
He's not on my top 5 either. For top 3.
Bro, who repeats himself? It's not Starscream.
I know you like Cliff Jumper.
It's not
I
Megatron.
don't like Cliff Jumper.
It's not Megatron.
Which one was it? Him or you that like Cliff Jumper?
It's not Shockwave.
That's just...
It's Gen 1. It's not Astro Train. Oh, that's one that was also tied for 3rd. For me.
You want me to say it?
Yeah.
I feel like we need to move on to the 3rd.
You need to say it.
I want to say
Okay, number 2
It's
is...
getting old.
Autobot! Or Decepticons! Attack! Attack! Scrapnel!
Scrapnel.
The Insecticon! That's why when you said Minicon, I was like, they do shrink down.
He's considered a Minicon.
No, it depends.
Tank, I don't...
No, he was not. He's a separate character. So I have the toy for Scrap. Which is why I was like, he's gonna hate himself for not knowing. So one is Scrapnel. There's one more.
Faction or class. So like Wrecker, Predacon, that type of thing.
Wrecker.
He's a Wrecker. What Wreckers do you like the most?
He's not gonna guess it. You got 2 minutes.
Well, you could consider Jack a Wrecker. You could consider
Gen 1.
Gen 1. Springer?
Nope.
It's not Springer.
I do like Springer,
It's
but...
not Springer. Oh god, I don't know the Gen. I know Springer, but that's like the only one I know because he's a triple changer. So that's the only reason. It's not.
Springer's a character that I do like.
It's not Sea Spray because you don't like Sea Spray.
I don't like him, but he's not against
What else? What records? I don't think Bulkhead was Gen 1.
No, he was created for Transformers Animated.
Okay, so I hate you. Is it? It's not Roadbuster.
Nope. Give you a big hint.
Okay. So he's a tank.
No.
No, he's not.
But he was supposed to be a tank.
And it's cheating to look up, so I'm just going off memory.
We gotta listen a minute.
I have no
Cop. In the original script for the movie, he was supposed to be a character named Tanker who transformed into an M4 Sherman tank. However, he was changed into a pickup truck for the movie.
Cop. Give me 2 seconds. Because this is hilarious.
You got a 4-star cop together.
And a 4-star hound.
Hey,
I have both.
if you get a 4-star shrapnel, I'm buying your account.
I have a 4-star 6 rank and a 4-star.
Alright. And that's all we have time for this week. As always, we hope you enjoyed. If you have ideas for a future Minecast episode, also feel free to put them in the comments down below. Roll that beautiful outro.
As always, we hope you enjoyed these wonderful topics, and until next time, keep those creepers at bay, avoid the lava, and always remember to bring a bed. See you in the next episode. Peace.